Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so last time we, finished up the bungalow, and then we started on the playground. And we did pretty much every part of the playground. But there was only so much, time in the stream. And so we did not finish the playground. Creosote is fungicidal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Admittedly, it is also profoundly toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. There we go. Whew. Job complete. Super job on the playground, Dirt Fighter. Looking at it now, I'll admit there may have been an odd flick of dirt here and there. And aren't there just so many colors in this world? Too many, perhaps. Anyway, you've got those bleeding worry warts off my back, and for that, I cannot thank you enough. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. If it feels like I'm skipping around, that's because you're not watching my videos in stream order. Numbers 8. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron and say to him, when you set up the lamps, see that all 7 light up the area in front of the lampstand." Aaron did so. He set up the lamps so they faced forward on the lampstand, just as the Lord commanded Moses. This is how the lampstand was made. It was made of hammered gold, from its base to its blossoms. The lampstand was made exactly like the pattern the Lord had shown to Moses. The Lord said to Moses, "Take the Levites from among all the Israelites and make them ceremonially clean. To purify them, do this. Sprinkle the water of cleansing on them. Then have them shave their whole bodies and wash their clothes. And so they will purify themselves. Have them take a young bull with its grain offering of the finest flour mixed with olive oil. Then you are to take a second young bull for a sin offering. Bring the Levites to the front of the tent of meeting and assemble the whole Israelite community. You are to bring the Levites before the Lord, and the Israelites are to lay their hands on them. Aaron is to present the Levites before the Lord as a wave offering from the Israelites, so that they may be ready to do the work of the Lord. Then the Levites are to lay their hands on the heads of the bulls, using one for a sin offering to the Lord and the other for a burnt offering, to make atonement for the Levites. Have the Levites stand in front of Aaron and his sons and then present them as a wave offering to the Lord. In this way you are to set the Levites apart from the other Israelites, and the Levites will be mine. After you have purified the Levites and presented them as a wave offering, they are to come to do their work at the tent of meeting. They are the Israelites who are to be given wholly to me. I have taken them as my own in place of the firstborn, the first male offering from every Israelite woman. Every firstborn male in Israel, whether human or animal, is mine. When I struck down all the firstborn in Egypt, I set them apart for myself. And I have taken the Levites in place of all the firstborn sons of Israel. From among all the Israelites, I have given the Levites as gifts to Aaron and his sons to do the work at the tent of meeting on behalf of the Israelites, and to make atonement for them so that no plague will strike the Israelites when they go near the sanctuary. Moses, Aaron, and the whole Israelite community did with the Levites just as the Lord commanded Moses. The Levites purified themselves and washed their clothes. Then Aaron presented them as a wave offering before the Lord and made atonement for them to purify them. After that, the Levites came to do their work at the tent of meeting under the supervision of Aaron and his sons. They did with the Levites just as the Lord commanded Moses. The Lord said to Moses, "This applies to the Levites. Men 25 years old or more shall come to take part in the work at the tent of meeting. But at the age of 50, they must retire from their regular service and work no longer. They may assist their brothers in performing their duties at the tent of meeting, but they themselves must not do the work. This, then, is how you are to assign the responsibilities of the Levites." May God bless the reading of His Word. We're doing the golf cart next. Clean the golf cart. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th in Home Garage. I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry, what with the ceremony just round the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. And don't worry, Docs has given me the all clear. Said they'd never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. But the cart needs a hose down. That felt nice. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, Dirt Finder. Much obliged. Clean the detached house. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. At 212 Acacia Avenue, Muckingham. Cards on the table. We lived at the old house of Esther Diath, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We all know the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an adorable, an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just the next level feng shui. But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us out, we'd be eternally grateful. Esther Death. That's her name. Death. This is just like the bungalow, but less regular. Okay. You might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. I did notice that. According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, the ancient language of the angels. As I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. Now the front and side of the garage are done, and I just have to do the back of it until I've at least gotten that much done. But that is going to be all for today. When we come back next time, more cleaning the house. At any rate, that's going to be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.